Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there's just a special feeling in the building. At the beginning of every round when Georges St-Pierre is fighting, and even if the prevailing wisdom is that he wants to get this fight to the ground, every MMA round begins on the feet, and this just in, Georges St-Pierre's got a pretty good jab. We'll see if he can put it to good use. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon Georges St-Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. Georges St-Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Nice body. A power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, he is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. St-Pierre's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish combat.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Burns. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Beautiful kick there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. And he lands that side kick. Just misses with that one. How good is this? Back and forth we go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
St-Pierre's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his eye. That'll do it! Gilberto Burns! Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold and cold slow flow. Got a wire to enliven. I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. The truth, but you got screwed and Drake the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that they designed. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected you to different. Disingenuous way to piss away existence. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
The fourth, but perhaps not final installment between flyweight elites Deiveson Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno. UFC President Dana White has said he is somewhat reluctant to keep trotting these guys back out there, but as they continue to win and accrue, Figueiredo's got his arm. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You gotta maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Great submission defense.
Moreno's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Moreno getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Brandon Moreno. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fight. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, it's tight.
He's gonna work hard to get this finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. Great submission defense on display tonight. This is where he wants to be.
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Fourth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight.
So special by me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level. I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box that's on the for the bullet. This one, don't you rock like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so how good is this? Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, Act 2. This is as good as it gets, champ. We'll see who has the upper hand tonight.
Yeah, John, and you know what, man? I play with these two characters. And I know that when EA Sports was developing the game, they made Max 1A, and they made Conor McGregor 1 because they are the two best played characters in the game and the two most played characters in the game because everybody loves to make the game easy, and that's why you sitting behind those controllers. One of you have Max Holloway, one have Conor McGregor. You take a look at yourself because that's unfair.
I usually like to play with the Daniel Cormier character, but let us see how it goes here. McGregor, Holloway under the lights. We're underway.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Oh, my goodness!
that salt in the wound, lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters.
26 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Nice jab by him there. He's going to nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. Not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Try to establish that jab.
What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Nice jab by Holloway. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so the round is over, and you see all right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed this. Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Ready. Go.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Holloway's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Conor McGregor. All right, talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown.
I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck in between. He's good wrestling, but he's not great wrestling. He's great once the fight hits the ground, and he is unsure of how to get it there.
Holloway's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Oh, back and forth we go. Very fast leg kick lands for him. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Beautifully placed in time knee there by McGregor. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now it's starting to show.
Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Caught the kick.
All right, so well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe... All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Holloway's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Massive body kick lands. Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Holloway's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we go.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass.
Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting.
Oh! Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both. Oh! Oh, he's wobbling now.
Let's go. Fight them all, so I tried to